Let me tell you what this channel is all about. If you're like most people, when you're in school, science and math were like your least favorite subjects. You didn't like it at all. And don't deny it. Oh, from right here, I can hear your moans. I can hear your anguished sighs. I can hear the despair in your voice as I even mention the words science and math. I'm here to help. I love this stuff. I can never get enough of it. And let's just say that's a benefit for you. I'm going to show you how to do science. Now, I'm not going to be in some government laboratory. You know, I don't work for Big Pharma, and I'm not in some university setting. I'm going to be doing this stuff in my kitchen. We're going to do kitchen sink science on this channel, and we're going to love it. I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. This is going to be great for people getting their GEDs. Oh my gosh, people going through homeschooling. You're going to love this content. You're going to love the experiments I show you and the things you can prove. You know, and for people just wanting to learn, it's just got a thirst to learn. You know, you've had enough of fashion TV and all the, you want to learn. You want to better yourself. This is the place for you. And let me tell you why this is really important. Thomas Jefferson, he was one of the founding fathers of the United States. He was also the founding scientist. Thomas Jefferson was a crazy scientist. I mean, he started the University of Virginia. He had a lifelong thirst for knowledge. He's an inventor. He was just America's founding scholar. And he said, and this is why this is important. This is why SciWorx is important. He said, without an informed citizenry, democracy doesn't stand a chance. Unless the citizens are informed, and not just about news, current events, politics, or civics, informed about everything, democracy dies, man. It's an exciting time to be alive, and it's also confusing. And what SciWorx is going to do for you, it's going to turn you into a scientist. It's going to make you a scientist. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you've got to have a PhD to be a scientist. No. Oh, you've got to have a big fancy lab to be a scientist. No. Oh, you've got to have a budget of millions and millions of dollars to be a scientist. No, no, no. No. Benjamin Franklin, another founder of the United States, was a scientist. His day job was publishing, man. But he was a scientist. He made a lot of great discoveries that we have built on since then. It used to be an honorable pursuit to be a citizen scientist. They called them amateurs back in the day, amateur scientists. Some of the greatest discoveries of the 19th century were done by amateur scientists. It used to be part of a culture. Here in America, we went to the moon. And back in the 60s, man, there was nothing we couldn't do. We would look at a problem and we'd say, oh, we can fix that. We got no clue how we're going to fix it. We got no idea. But we know where to start. We've got all this work from millennia of work other humans have done in math, in biology, in physics, in chemistry to build on. And those building blocks, we can move forward. My great-grandmother was born at a time when there was no such thing as an airplane. And before she died, she saw men walk on the moon. There's nothing we can't do as a people. There's nothing we can't overcome as a people. And unless we learn science, democracy is doomed. So in closing, I want to thank you for watching this crazy video. I tend to be chatty, as you can tell. I'm very passionate about this stuff. I love this stuff. And I want you to have an appreciation for it too. We all do better when we know this stuff. If you liked what I'm talking about, give it a thumbs up. Hit it. Hit the thumbs up like you mean it, like you got a purpose in life. And also subscribe. Since this is a new channel, this week, if you hit the subscribe button, subscriptions are free. Subscriptions are free. Just hit the subscribe button. So if you ever got a question about science or math or any kind of subject, I'll be your lab partner. Thanks for watching. Microphone on. Microphone on. And this is the end.